It's 1843, and Ada Lovelace is scribbling down a strange set of instructions for Charles Babbage's analytical engine, a machine that doesn't yet exist. She imagines something almost magical, a way to tell a machine to think like a human. But how did a poet's daughter with a knack for mathematics ignite the spark that would someday power your laptop and smartphone? Let's rewind and trace the wild, collaborative journey of the wired world we all live in today. Before silicon chips and Wi-Fi were household names, it was a ragtag group with big visions who sparked the digital revolution. But their genius wasn't just brains. It was how they bridged imagination and engineering. In 1843, Ada Lovelace, daughter of poet Lord Byron, penned what many consider the first computer program, an algorithm designed for Charles Babbage's analytical engine. She wasn't just writing code. She was dreaming of machines that could create, not just calculate. Ada's visionary notes foreshadowed modern software, turning abstract math into programmable magic long before a single transistor existed. Think of innovation like a jazz improvisation session. You start with a theme, but it's the give and take, the call and response, that shapes the masterpiece. These early pioneers didn't work in isolation. They shared ideas, challenges, and failures like musicians riffing off each other, making breakthroughs that no solo act could achieve. Creativity, Isaacson shows, thrives in the space between minds. The shift from bulky mechanical gears to electronics was like swapping horse carriages for rocket ships. John von Neumann's architecture, which separated memory and processing, became the blueprint for modern computers. Suddenly, the dream of programmable machines went from quirky experiments to mass-produced realities, reshaping how humans think, work, and communicate. That leap wasn't just technical, it rewired society itself. World War II ripped open the need for fast, clever thinking, and fast, clever machines. This dark time forced an unprecedented alliance of mathematicians, cryptographers, and engineers, birthing new tools that still power us today. Alan Turing, working at Bletchley Park in 1940, cracked the Enigma machine's Nazi codes, a feat that arguably shortened WWII by years. His creation, the bomb machine, combined clever algorithms with mechanical precision, proving machines could solve problems beyond human reach. Turing's work laid the foundation for programmable digital computers and raised big questions about machine intelligence. Imagine a brain made not of neurons, but of circuits and wires. J.C.R. Licklider dreamed of a symbiotic relationship between humans and machines, that computers could augment, not replace, human thinking. Like a conductor guiding an orchestra, the network would facilitate shared knowledge and collective problem-solving, a concept revolutionary enough to plant the seed for today's Internet. The Internet didn't arrive in a flash. Tim Berners-Lee's invention of the World Wide Web was more like sowing seeds that had been growing underground in research labs for decades. His hypertext concept turned static documents into a dynamic, connected web of information, democratizing access and forever changing how we find and share knowledge. Fast forward to California's sun-soaked labs and garages, where hardware entrepreneurs and programmers turned tinkering into tech empires. Here, personality met possibility, and collaboration still ruled the day. In a Palo Alto garage in the 1970s, Steve Wozniak built the Apple I, a sleek, user-friendly computer, while Steve Jobs dreamed bigger than circuits, envisioning a future where technology was accessible and beautiful. Their partnership blended Woz's engineering brilliance with Jobs's relentless vision, proving innovation isn't just about invention, it's about storytelling and design. Bill Gates saw software not just as code, but as a platform to unlock unprecedented productivity. He bet early on creating operating systems for the mass market, turning Microsoft into a powerhouse that defined personal computing. Gates's lesson: winning in tech is as much about business strategy and timing as pure innovation. Larry Page and Sergey Brin, co-founders of Google, embraced curiosity as their compass. Their breakthrough, the PageRank algorithm, turned chaotic internet content into a reliable map of knowledge. They proved that a blend of technical brilliance, relentless experimentation, and a culture of collaboration could reshape the world's information landscape. Remember Ada in that old dusty notebook, dreaming up impossible machines? Her vision traveled through decades of collaboration, war rooms, garages, and labs, shaping the digital world you navigate every day. Innovation isn't just solo genius. It's the messy, thrilling art of joining minds and daring big. So next time you wrestle with a tough problem, try this. Find your Wozniak or your job and build the impossible together. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.